What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the Pro-Am National Series for one of the most hyped races on the calendar for this series. We're at Talladega Super Speedway, getting ready to kick things off here after a quick stop in Mobile. We're at the big boy track here in Alabama now. Getting ready to get things underway. I almost don't want to do this one highlight style, but unfortunately, we're going to have to. But yeah, as you see, there's now double yellow lines at the bottom of the racetrack. Again, it's not exactly out of bounds, but it's just advising that drivers don't go down there and try to make a move because it's generally not safe. But we got one blowing up already. It's the 97 of Jorge Uriarte on the bottom of the racetrack with smoke coming out of that 97 machine. So that's unfortunate. He's not even going to get to take the green flag in his first Talladega race. You hate to see it. Rolling down the backstretch, though. Justin Lofton on the pole with Joey Coulter to his outside. Parker Kligerman and Frank Kimmel in the row behind them. Pace car is in. Craig Ghost rounds out the top 5 with the 11 of Brian Silas to his outside. We're getting ready to take the green flag. Here we go. Green flag is waving. We're racing here at Talladega. We are back on Fox Sports 1, by the way. Looks like we're going to complete this first lap under green cleanly here from Talladega. As the field starts to spread out quite a bit. The competitive guys up front in one pack. You trying to stay along with the main pack, and then the guys that know they're not going to really want to tear up their equipment, they're hanging back just a little bit in the second pack. As we got contact, we're wrecking already. Chris Mack up into the outside wall in the 79. Big contact. Track is blocked. They're piling in big time. Car upside down. Cars are everywhere. The track is blocked. That's Jason Basham on his roof. Caution is out as the big one strikes early here from Talladega. Or is that Daryl Basham? That's Jason Basham. Nope. That's the 94. Coming back to the stripe, Justin Lofton uncontested at the line with Craig Ghost Jr. in P2, Joey Coulter, Patrick Sheltra, Parker Kligerman, Frank Kimmel, and Rob Brent. And then a little bit of a break before the rest of the cars come to the line. And man, that was a huge accident. Let's see what happened here. Bring out this caution. Up the racetrack a little bit with the 2 of Tim George Jr. got clipped by Tommy Hessert, the 3rd, and around they all went. The front of the field track was completely blocked at this point, and at these speeds, you just can't really slow down. Pack wasn't separated enough for them to have time to slow down, and everybody just piled right in. So much for guys trying to save their equipment. Goodness gracious. You saw the 94 of Basham get turned onto his roof. Unfortunately, that's going to be the only replay we show. We're going to hop back into it here. That took out more, looks like more than half the field. Yeah, that took out quite a few cars. Green flag is back in the air, though. Craig Ghost Jr. with the lead right now. Out in front of Justin Lofton. Still a little bit under the throat, or under the throat, wow. Under the weather, so that's why you hear me clearing my throat. Goodness, I am scrambling up my words. That is not good, but we're back green here at Talladega. We've completed another lap and seeing what's left of the field after that big wreck. It's not much, that's for sure. So with that being said, we're going to jump ahead to the end of this lap, and the end of this one, and the end of this one. Waiting for any kind of action. I believe the 60 and some other cars got held up by a lap car. No, Shelter got turned sideways. What a save there. Let's head back to the back straightaway and watch that one more time. Got into the outside wall. Hooked into the outside wall by Parker Kligerman. But they keep it straight. Yeah, that slowed them down quite a bit. And that's probably going to slow them down for the rest of the race. You don't want any kind of damage here at Talladega. But the caution is out. That's going to reset things here. As I believe we've got one off the pace somewhere. Or someone spun. I'm not sure. Let's see what happened to bring out the caution. Maybe it was just debris? I am honestly not sure what brought out this caution. It might have just been the debris caution. I'll bunch the field back up. And hopefully something will happen in this race. We got one on pit road that may have something to do with it there. A car on pit road. It's 29 of Mikey Kyle. Won the truck race at Talladega, Daytona. Season opener. Yeah. Mikey Kyle on pit road. Fixing something there. Seems to be the reason for the caution. And now he's twerking down there. This is not exactly what we want. But the top three absolutely drove away from the rest of the field, so hopefully we'll give some of these guys a shot. As the green flag waves yet again, we're gonna jump ahead. No, we got another caution. And one blowing up under the caution is Rob Brent. Let's see what happened to bring this one out. Play another game of who done it. Looks like it might have been Todd Antrican in the 84. Is he the one who done it? Yep, he is. Antrican gets turned sideways, not anything of his own doing. Allie Owens got hooked up into him by looks like Ed Kennedy there. And that's what brings out the caution this time. Slight hit into the outside wall. Nothing too serious. No major damage. We'll have green-white checkers here, though. So 2 laps to go here from Talladega. Frank Kimmel down on the bottom. He's gonna try to get up into third. Can he have a shot to get up there and win this thing? Tim George Jr. gets left out to dry on the high side there. Everybody trying to get in line here. Frank Kimmel trying to test his luck on the bottom. The 6 pushing the 81 up high, or rather looks like he's on the outside of the 81. Kimmel gets to his inside. There's not enough cars left to really make anything work on the high side here. Let's pretty much hold the bottom and you're good. Can Kimmel get to the inside? He does get underneath the 81 of Craig Ghost Jr. And now everybody kind of seemed to have drifted to the high side down the front straightaway. Does Kimmel have enough momentum to hang on and try and take the lead here on the inside? Big push from the 6 to the 81. Lots of cars up high versus only about a handful of cars down low now. A big change from what we saw just a lap ago. Everybody jumping to the outside line now, and Craig Ghost Jr. is actually going to clear Frank Kimmel. Big push down the back straightaway from Justin Lofton. Now, can Lofton do anything with it? He's got a car on his rear bumper now. The 23 pushing him. Ghost knew that the 6 was going to try to make a move, and now 3 wide behind Craig Ghost Jr. Headed through 3 and 4 for the final time. Craig Ghost way out in front, but nobody able to mount much of a run behind that 81 car. Frank Kimmel's going to get up in the 3rd, or rather 2nd, but Craig Ghost Jr. is going to win here at Talladega. Jeremy Petty with a nice P3 finish here, with Daryl Basham running P4 at the line. Tim George Jr. comes home rounding out the top 5. Justin Lofton P6. Parker Kligerman comes home in 7th. 8th place goes to Brad Smith. 9th, Joey Coulter, and rounding out the top 10 is Barry Fitzgerald in the 06 with Greg Sievers right behind him, and the rest of the field you can see there all bunched up. That's going to do it here from Talladega. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. Hope to see y'all next time. Until then,